What's up, everyone? This is Car, Glory, and Destination, and today I'll be talking about the Cadillac ATS-V and the BMW M3/M4. Just to let you guys know, the BMW M3 is the sedan version, and the BMW M4 is the coupe version. Cadillac ATS-V will also be coming out in the sedan version and the coupe version as a 2015 model, but BMW is going to come out as a 2014 model, coming out mid next year in June. Now I'll just start with the comparison of the engines. So far, the Cadillac ATS-V at first thought we were going to be using a high-tuned version of the 3.6 liter twin turbo LFX engine that's currently in the Cadillac CTS V Sport. However, the latest report that's come out of Automobile Magazine is stating that it's going to be using a 3.2 liter engine, twin turbo V6, supporting around 500 horsepower and 500 pounds-feet of torque. The torque number will probably be pretty close to the horsepower number for a twin turbo 6-cylinder. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is the BMW's powertrain, which they're going to be using something similar. They're going to be using a twin turbo 6-cylinder engine, and that's going to be supporting 430 horsepower and 369 pounds-feet of torque. That might seem low compared to the Cadillac, but BMW tends to underestimate their engines. So I presume probably it's going to be around 465 and 400 pounds-feet of torque. That would probably be my best guess, because BMW tends to underrate their engines a lot, even in the N55 engine at 300 pounds and 300 horsepower. But coming up in this next picture, you'll see that the Cadillac ATS-V, and this is the coupe version, which I'm showing right now. It's hard to see, but under the black camouflage, there's larger intakes in the grill area and down below the grill where the front fascia is. And I presume this is to keep the cooling down, keep the cooling of the engine down. That's one of the reasons. Better aerodynamics. I presume in this you also see wider tires in the rear, which is what you need. Usually the V series Cadillacs have bigger tires, but BMW also has bigger tires. It's a tighter ride. For transmissions between the both, the Cadillac ATS-V will be supporting a 6-speed manual transmission or an 8-speed automatic transmission, whereas BMW is going with a 6-speed manual with rev matching. But they're also going to have their own 7-speed M dual clutch transmission, which will use the M5 and M6's taller gearing, which I presume that transmission will be really good, probably better than the Cadillacs, but I still think the Cadillac on a racetrack, the ATS-V on the racetrack, will be setting better lap times than, say, the M4. And I also say the M4 will also come in probably $5,000, $6,000 more expensive than the Cadillac ATS-V. They'll be similar in pricing, but the options is where BMW is going to get you with the carbon ceramic fiber brakes. Expect that to be a pretty big option, maybe $8,000. Expect high pricing with that. Cadillac, they could do an option with the carbon brakes, but it won't cost as much. I'd like to thank you guys for listening. If there's any more new information on the Cadillac ATS-V, I'll let you guys know. Thanks for listening.